My name's Zeo, and as you may or may not be aware, there is no maintenance today, October 15th. So, just like with the upgrades to the Exelio weapons, we're getting a new upgrade for our Ectasis armor. Shoutouts to PSO2NGS on the Japanese side for this info. Now, in order to upgrade our armor, we'll need, of course, the base Ectasis armor, 100 Progr grinders, and a new material called Ectas Vance 1. And we're going to need 50 of these bad boys, which will drop in rank 2 of Noose Implant. The Progr grinders come from mobs level 95 and above. Hopefully the mobs in the combat sectors will be a little less stingy with these compared to the ones in Mediola. So what are the stats on these things compared to Ectasis? Ectasis just has the 6% in potency across the board and no HP or PP and 138 defense. Now with Dostasis, we have 139 defense, big whoop. And then you have two other variants. You have Vita, which will no doubt have a decent chunk of HP, and then VO with a nice bit of PP. Now, I'm not sure if they'll bump up the potency past 6% here. They usually don't do that outside of an increase in rarity, and these are still 10-star armors. And of course, regular Dostasis will have HP and PP. So, vanilla Dostasis for a more balanced build, Vita for higher HP, and VO for more PP. Now, I know some folks might be gun-shy about upgrading right off the rip because the headline said that there would be different upgrade paths, and that's totally understandable. They could do like they've been doing with past armor series, like have one armor give melee and ranged potency and have higher HP and PP than the regular version. So that might be okay for someone who plays only melee or only ranged. And the extra HP and PP won't hurt either. These guys sure do love their patterns, and I can't really see them deviating from those. So, should you upgrade? Honestly, your call. So if you've already gone full send on your Ectasis armor and you want to wait for the Arga, Belta, or Sheza versions to come out, then by all means. But if you're one of those folks who happens to be rocking that 7-star welfare gear still, you should really consider transitioning out of that. I'll still plug the occasional UQ even though I typically have friends to run with, and I still see folks rocking that 7-star welfare armor even with the seasonal event going on. Do yourself and your groups a favor, get out of that crap. No more excuses. Now, the cool part here is, just like the weapons, everything carries over whenever you upgrade. Your enhancement level, your augments, your fixa, all of it. So what am I doing? Well, I generally prefer to keep things balanced. I might just go with vanilla Dostasis and call it a day. I generally make it a point to stay away from anything that would enfeeble me in exchange for more power. I don't have kitty cat reflexes. Sometimes you press the button and you encounter a server said no situation, then you're on the ground. And if you're in a high stakes fight like, say, Darkfall's Dalion, that could potentially cost you and everyone else the run. I like to have something of a safety net because, you know, dead people do 0 DPS. But hey, if people are able to do the whole glass cannon thing effectively, more power to them. That's just not for me. So what do you think? Are you upgrading? Are you holding off? You know how much I love chopping it up with you guys in the comment section and on the streams. Speaking of streams, we just hit 1,000 on Twitch the other day as of this recording. So if you do pull up to the streams, thank you so much for the continued support. Anyway, that's a wrap. As always, thank you so much for watching and for the continued support. I hope you have a blessed day. And remember, to thine own self be true. Until next time, farewell.